Welcome back to the craziness. And these guys today have gotten fired because of TikTok. Let's go.
Yo, why did I forget the number one rule? These people at your job is not your friend.
Facts.
If you haven't already watched that video, go watch it. But my job just fired me because they seen that video. So I want to let y'all know, and I should have sued them when I had the chance. I should have sued that job when I had the chance. And I actually low-key still do have the chance because the EEOC says wait 180 days. But it's like, I don't want to take it there. But it's like, I should have listened to y'all in the car. I should have sued that job when I had the chance. But my managers, they weren't not being cooperative. My management AAMs, they weren't not being cooperative with my whole Ramadan thing. But, my coworkers are talking about me. My supervisors are talking about me. I left the email, I left the voicemail to HR, and I don't care. I'm going to get into it because y'all always saying, y'all want to wait till y'all get fired from a job to start exposing them. Yeah, because now is really the time for real. They can't retaliate. I left a voicemail to HR saying
See, I don't know exactly what she does for a living, but a lot of these companies don't like for you to have social media. And it sucks because when it comes to hiring again, they're going to look and they're going to ask, do you have any social media? And they're going to look you up. But let's keep going. Let's see what this next person has to say.
I got fired from working at my home club as soon as I was becoming quote unquote TikTok famous. As you guys know, I would do lives at work and I would get ready and I would respect the privacy of every single girl and make sure none of them got on my lives. Management told me on 2 occasions to not go on live. I respected that. Girls were complaining. It was fine. And then one day, double with my friend. This day, I didn't double with my friend on stage. I go on stage. I have my phone propped up on my bag.
Wait a minute. On stage, is she some kind of dancer or something?
On the stage. And once I'm done, management tells me to come downstairs. Management is accusing me of recording a TikTok video or whatever. And I'm super adamant at that point that I no longer do that. They told me not to. I don't. I even told them like, hey, let's go through my phone. Let's go through my camera roll because you're accusing me of something that I haven't done. We go through my camera roll and there's nothing, absolutely nothing other than nature, snowboarding, and workout videos. But by that point, the decision was already made because of quote unquote the perception I gave just by having my phone on me.
I mean, I get that. Like, there's a lot of places where they don't want to expose what's going on inside their building, the committee that's going on inside of their infrastructure. They don't want the outside world to see that inside look because, as a customer, I walk into a certain situation, they don't really know. But if you're filming something and you're showing the intimate moments or the beginning of something that's about to crash, it's no good. It's no good. So I can totally see them being mad like that. But at the same time, if they didn't find her camera roll with evidence, then there's an issue there. Then she's got something on them. All right, this next girl is an accountant. Let's see what she has to say.
Y'all, I was getting ready to advertise this blouse. Okay, absolutely.
She's from the South when she says y'all. That's the South, man. I'm from the South.
Okay, absolutely beautiful. I do wear this without any pants or my boots or anything. Okay, let me tell you this. My boss just called me. And she said, since I decided I didn't want to work this weekend, because mind you, I've worked 80 hours a week now for the last 9 weeks. I'm an accountant. They decided they were going to fire me today. They said, I look like I want to spend more time on TikTok showing clothes and having fun than I could not take my job serious. Okay. Couldn't take my job serious. So you know what? I'm going to elevate the fuck out of this TikTok and the corporate world can kiss my ass.
I'm with you, sister. I'm with you. What is it about most corporate America when they see you out doing stuff that you enjoy and you love? They hate that because they want you to be so passionate about their company, which their company is only waiting for you to move on at a limited time because they're going to be like, hey, we pay you too much. We want to bring in someone else who's less qualified that can do your job. And we're gonna pay them less because we know they're gonna struggle. So dumb.
I am done busting my ass for other people. I'm going to bust my ass for myself. So you know what? Your girl loves the blouse. Hell yes, I do.
Get it, girl.
I love it with my boots. I love it with nothing on at all. And fuck that job. That's how I feel today.
She kept smacking that thing. She's smacking that cornbread. You know she from the South. All right, I better quit. All right, last girl. You know she guilty. Seriously, come on, man. Because you know they don't play. All right, let's check this out.
Y'all, we made it. Inventory day. Woo! Must say, this is the worst inventory I've ever done in like 20 years of Walmart.
This is the video that actually got this woman fired.
So, I'm on 3.5 hours of sleep. I worked 17 hours yesterday. Woo. And obviously, day 9 out of 10. So, I'll walk around the store and I'll show you how Walmart does their inventory.
Is that against the law to work 17 hours straight? Let me know.
Here we go.
I've seen those people in Walmart.
Not only to mention did we have to count every freaking feature in the store, and then the inventory people come in and they scan like the side counters and stuff, right? We count the back room, we basically count probably 25% of the store. And then they come in and they count. And then now we have to go through and now we have to go and recount everything in here. Talk about counting sheep.
See, those are those intimate moments I was talking about that you shouldn't be showing corporate America. Like, this is one of those deals, man. They don't like people to see this. That could be, you know, competitors seeing this and all that. I don't know if any of y'all been through Walmart, but I've seen these people. It's kind of cool.
I had to recount all of these. So all over the floor, yes. Yes, sir. Smoke break. 12 hours in and we're 98.5% completed. And we're counting plants now. Look what I gotta look for.
Yeah, I already know. They don't like it. I get it. But it's interesting to people. You know what I mean? I mean, what if corporate jobs decided to let people use their phones? They let them click it on at a certain time. I don't know. Maybe there should be an app for people that you log into their system where it logs them out during workout times. But if they allow social media, it gives them a chance to do whatever. I don't know. I'm just trying to make everybody happy. Who cares? Whatever. But what do you think about this? They got fired because of their TikTok. And what do you think about that? Should there be a lawsuit for that? Or should it be okay for a person to bring their phone to work and expose all the goodness that most people don't see? Because, you know, people like to see stuff. They're nosy, right? I would like to see it.